everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with my empties video for October, and I have everything I used up during the month laid out in front of me by category, and I'll start off with my makeup empties. So the first thing I used up for makeup was from the Balm. It's a little deluxe size of the Mary Luminizer. That's what it looked, well, this is what the pan looks like. I was using this in my Project 10 pan. I was using it as both an eyeshadow and a highlighter. Technically it's a highlighter, but you can use it for an eyeshadow as well. And I really enjoyed this. I do have a backup of this like exact little deluxe size product. I got this a few years ago, I think in a Birchbox, and then I ended up with two of them. But I do really like this. I recently, for my birthday, got a new highlighter brush. This is the Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter. It's the F03. And previously, when I would try to use this as a highlighter, since the packaging is so small, it's just a deluxe size, it wasn't really working out that great. But this is like the perfect size. So I was really liking using this as a highlighter. And since I've gotten this brush, I've been using my other highlighters a lot more. So anyway, I did really like this. It's just like kind of a champagne-y highlighter. It's also really pretty as an eyeshadow, so I already have a backup for it, so I will continue to use this product. But that was the first empty. Then I used up from Dr. Jart the Black Label Detox BB Beauty Balm. This I really liked. I have a set of Dr. Jart BB creams. There's 4 in the set. I got it last year. So I've been working through all of them. So far this one, and I think the premium is the premium BB Balm from Dr. Jart. I think those two are my favorites. I've had this one before and I really liked it. And I like it this time as well. It's really nice. It's usually during the week if I just want to throw something on quick, I'll use something like this. So used that up. The next empty is a cream eyeshadow. This is from Laura Mercier. It's one of the caviar sticks. It's just a little deluxe size. This is in the shade Vanilla Kiss. It was like, I kind of scooped out all the products. I can't like show you what it looks like, but basically it's just a matte cream shade, and this was a really good base for eyeshadow, especially if I was using a lighter eyeshadow. It was really great for that. I really like the Laura Mercier caviar sticks. I've used up I think 1 or 2 other ones, but they make a really nice base. Usually I'll put on my eyeshadow primer, this, and then follow up with a powder shadow, and it just really helps to intensify the look and make it last longer. So I really like the formula of these. I've never had a full-size one. I've only gotten little deluxe sizes through like Sephora orders and stuff. So I don't know if I'd buy a full size. I know they have different like sets that you can get little minis, especially like around the holidays, but currently I have some I think it's Tristique little like really similar packaging to this, but cream eyeshadow sticks. So that's what I'm using currently. I have to say I do prefer the Laura Mercier formula, but yeah, I did use up that. And then finally for makeup, I used up a mascara. This is from Buxom. It is called the Lash Mascara. This I got in a set from Sephora, I think last year. It was one of the Lash Stash to go sets, so you get like 5 deluxe samples of mascara and then like a voucher to redeem for a full size. I did really like this mascara. I don't know if I'd redeem it for the full size. I think so far my favorites was the Tarte, like the lash, what is it called? Lights, Camera, Lashes mascara from Tarte. I think it's the one in the purple packaging. That so far was my favorite, but I did really enjoy this. This is what the brush looks like. So it's one of, I think, like the plastic wand, and then like really short bristles. I like that versus like something that's super clumpy. So this is nice. It's very natural type of mascara, but I did really enjoy it. It's good for like every day. And it's not mascara you have to worry about going overboard about, because it is pretty natural. So I did use up that. So that's all for my makeup empties. The next category is skincare. So for skincare, firstly, I used up from Neutrogena the Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. This I've gone through multiple of these, but I have one in my shower, in my bathroom. This is the creamy formula. I think there's also like a foaming formula. I've only used the creamy one though, but just a good everyday cleanser. I really like it and I will continue to repurchase it. I have from Tarte, these are some under eye patches. These are the Pack Your Bags 911 under eye rescue patches. This I got in another Sephora Favorites kit last year. It was like a little mask set. So I tried these out. They were kind of fun to like put under my eyes. I didn't really notice like a huge difference with them, and they're like single-use products, so I feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't really repurchase these. They're kind of fun to try, but it's not something like I need to have. But I did use up those. Another single-use product that I use, also from that same Sephora Favorites like mask set, was the Sephora, this is the Pearl Face Mask. It's perfecting and brightening. I really like sheet mask. Again, I don't notice like a huge difference with them. I think you'd have to be using like a mask consistently to see a difference. Like you're not going to see something like with a one-time use, but I do find these fun to use. They're relaxing, so I did use up that one as well. And then I have a bunch of little minis I used up for skincare. So from Drunk Elephant, I had a little deluxe size of the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. I do have this in full size. I really like it in the full size. It's just a glycolic acid serum, and I use it at night. So this one was nice to have like for travel. I could take with me, but I did use up this. Drunk Elephant, they'll sell like their sets during the holidays that you can get full-size products and then get some minis, and they also have little mini sets, usually like 2 products. It's around like $20-$25. I think that's how I got this. It was a set that had this and then the marula oil. So it's a good way to try out the brand that they have like minis for all their products. But yeah, I did really like this. I don't know if I'd repurchase specifically to have as a travel item. Probably just use like whatever I have a mini size, and if I don't have something, I'm not going to specifically buy it to have the mini of it. But I do really like this serum, and I do currently have it in the full size. So used up that. Another Drunk Elephant item, product I used up was the Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense. It's an SPF 30, another little mini size. This is their sunscreen. I think they have this one. They also have a tinted sunscreen. I haven't tried out the tinted one. This one I just used, I cut it open as well to get product. It was fine. I do prefer, I use the Ulta MD sunscreen. I feel like that one just sinks into the skin so nicely. It's a physical sunscreen, but it isn't like very heavy. This one I felt was a little more heavy, and you had more feeling of having a sunscreen on your face. So this is a physical sunscreen as well, and it's more of what I would traditionally think of as like a thicker type sunscreen. But yeah, I really do prefer the Ulta MD, so yeah, I wouldn't purchase this in the full size. If I got it in a mini, again, I would use it, but nothing I would want to purchase in the full size. The next item I used up was a serum. This is from First Aid Beauty. It's the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. Again, another travel size product. This serum, I don't know, it was fine. Like sometimes I like using serums, especially at night, and it's nice to have some different serums to choose from when I'm traveling. But yeah, nothing I buy in the full size. I do really like the Drunk Elephant, the glycolic acid serum, but this one, it was nothing amazing. I did use it when I was traveling, did use it up, but yeah, nothing I'd purchase in the full size. So I did use up that. And then finally, for skincare, I used up an eye cream. This is from Believe. It's the Pete Miracle Revital Eye Cream. I don't know why I'm showing you the inside, but it was a nice little eye cream. I do really like the Believe eye creams. But yeah, I currently have it's the Origins one, is the one I recently purchased in terms of eye cream. But I did like this. I would consider purchasing it in the full size. I just like a hydrating, moisturizing sort of eye cream. I don't need it, I don't know, to do like have it like a ton of special ingredients or anything, but yeah, did use up that. So that's all for skincare. Next I have body care. So for body care, I used from Bath & Body Works a lotion. This is the marshmallow pumpkin latte lotion. and it's really nice. I really just love the packaging of it with the pumpkins. I just think it's very fall. But the notes of this were pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, and praline mist. It's just like a sweet, kind of vanilla-esque scent, but really nice. So I did use up that. I definitely would repurchase this scent like next fall, so like in a year I'd consider repurchasing it. From Body Shop, I used up the Virgin Mojito Body Butter. It was just a little like travel size of it. This one's really nice. It has like lime, like I guess mint lime, heavier on the lime, but I did really like this, so used that one up. From L'Occitane, I had a little deluxe size of the shower oil, and I like using this, like if I'm traveling, I'll take it with me and I can use it to like lather, like before shaving, like on my legs and stuff. So did really like this. I wouldn't purchase it in the full size, but if I get little samples of it, I definitely will use it. Also, speaking of shaving, I did use up the Gillette Satin Care shave cream. This one's for sensitive skin. Not that exciting to talk about. And then I do have a little perfume sample that I used up. This is from Elizabeth and Grey. It's from Elizabeth and James. It's the Nirvana French Grey scent. I like this little sample. I'm not quite sure what the notes are. It's definitely interesting. I do have the Elizabeth and James Nirvana, the black and white scents. Those remain my favorites. I definitely wouldn't get this in a full size, but it's kind of fun to try out different perfumes. So I did use up that. That's all for sort of body care. The next category I just have is tools. For this one, I have a pack of the Up and Up Premium Cotton Rounds, as always. Use that up. And then my last category is just candles. So for October, I used up one candle. This is the Pumpkin Pecan Waffle scent from Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle. I really like this one. It has a really good throw. It's something I purchase every year. The notes of this are maple syrup, which, yes, it gives you that sweet maple syrup with also like that bakeryness of the waffle. So it has maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. I really like this one, so yes, we'll continue to repurchase this every fall. So that is everything for my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.